The Young and the Restless spoilers. The shocking news that Sharon Case is leaving The Young and the Restless has finally been confirmed. In a recent interview, the actress herself confirmed the rumors, stating that it is indeed true. Sharon will be taking a break from the show after many years of dedication. For over 2 decades, Sharon Case has been a pivotal character on the show, portraying Sharon Newman, a complex figure with layers of emotional depth and turmoil. However, it seems that the time has come for her to step back, spend more time with her family, and take a much-needed rest from the intense demands of daily soap opera work. Fans have watched Sharon Newman go through a myriad of emotional and psychological struggles, and her current storyline is no exception. Recently, Sharon's mental health has been deteriorating rapidly, leading her to make decisions that are increasingly reckless and dangerous. As the storyline unfolds, Sharon's actions are becoming more desperate, erratic, and potentially life-threatening, not only for herself but for those around her. Sharon's character is currently in a deeply troubled state. She's filled with rage and despair over her life and her circumstances, which has led her to target 3 innocent people: Daniel, Romalotti, Lucy, and Heather. Her obsession with eliminating these individuals from her life is spiraling out of control. The situation has escalated to the point where Sharon is actively plotting to murder them, believing that by doing so, she can regain some control over her increasingly chaotic world. While viewers have seen Sharon endure many hardships over the years, this storyline feels particularly dark and unsettling. Her mental illness is clouding her judgment, making her incapable of seeing the harm and destruction her actions are causing. But what will be the ultimate cost of her rage? It seems likely that Daniel will be the one to fall victim to Sharon's violent plans. The show's writers are weaving a narrative that hints at a tragic ending for him, with Sharon's actions leading to his untimely death. If this tragic outcome does unfold, Sharon Newman's future will take a drastically different turn. The consequences of committing murder are heavy, and Sharon will undoubtedly face the legal repercussions of her actions. It's clear that her character is headed toward a climactic downfall, with her life crumbling under the weight of her own choices. But the most significant consequence of all may be Sharon's inevitable departure from the show. As The Young and the Restless fans brace themselves for this shocking turn of events, it's clear that Sharon's storyline is setting up her exit from the series. Sharon's imprisonment for Daniel's death would give her character a powerful and dramatic farewell, fitting for someone who has played such a central role in the show for so many years. As Sharon Case steps away from her role, it's likely that her character will be written off the show for a substantial period, potentially for good, while serving time for her crimes. However, a crucial factor in Sharon's storyline is her mental health. Sharon has long struggled with psychological issues, and her current mental state is rapidly deteriorating. Given that she is a diagnosed psychiatric patient, there's a lingering question of whether she will be held fully accountable for her actions. Will the law treat Sharon as a cold-blooded murderer, or will she be seen as someone in need of mental health treatment? The legal system often treats mentally ill defendants differently, and it's possible that Sharon could be committed to a psychiatric facility rather than facing life in prison. The legal battle over Sharon's fate could become a focal point in the story, delving into the complexities of how the justice system handles cases involving mental illness. There's no doubt that Sharon's mental instability will play a significant role in the outcome, raising the question of whether she will face traditional legal consequences or if her fate will lie in the hands of mental health professionals. As viewers prepare for Sharon Case's exit, there's a bittersweet feeling in the air. On one hand, fans who have followed Sharon Newman's journey over the years will likely feel a sense of loss as the character faces such a dark and uncertain future. Sharon has been a cornerstone of The Young and the Restless, and her absence will undoubtedly leave a void. The character has been through so much: tumultuous romances, battles with mental illness, and fierce family conflicts, that it's hard to imagine the show without her. On the other hand, Sharon Case's decision to step away from the show is understandable. The pressures of daytime television, coupled with the emotional demands of portraying such a complex character, can be overwhelming. After years of giving her all to the role, Sharon Case deserves the chance to focus on her personal life and take a break from the grueling